Committee BOT members meet. Fresh legal battle continues on NEC meeting. Oyan Dam, operators under pressure over rising boat demands in flooded communities. FG bans cooking gas exports over rising prices. And this paper tells us how Bobrisky spent night in FCID female cell and 250 billion naira debt. Telcos seek NCC's approval to stop bank transfer services. That'll be hard though. Now about FG banning cooking gas exports over the rising prices. It says here that the federal government has stopped that. That's the export of locally produced liquefied petroleum gas that is known as cooking gas, and the priority is domestic supply first. The measure was announced by the Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, Gas, Ekperikpe Epo, on Tuesday. And it says that it will begin November 1, 2024, and it's to tackle the high gas price in Nigeria. We know that it has been rising without, respect for anybody. And also, in a statement, the spokesman of the minister, Lois Iba, in Abuja, said the decision was reached after the minister convened a high-level meeting in Abuja, and this was with stakeholders, and they were looking at how to address the rocketing price and the hardship it's causing Nigerians. And you may know that the price of gas, a kg now, is 1,500 naira, and that's how it has been since October. It's about 114% increase within the last 16 months since Tinubu came into power. Remember that June 2023, it was 700 naira per kg. I remember that they had said that everything will be following market forces. If market forces sneeze, we will follow it. If it coughs, we will follow it. How can a society be depending and living on market forces? Oh, wow. Okay, so they have a lot they've said about this here. You can pick up the Punch newspaper to read it up, but they are offering a long-term solution to this. The statement is adding that within 12 months, facilities will be developed to blend, store, and deliver a LPG, ending exports until the market achieves sufficiency and price stability. After how many years? We're still talking about within 12 months, facilities will be. Wow, these are 64 years old. They worry me. Oyan Dam, the people in that region, they need a lot of boats. So the boat operators are saying this pressure is not much on them. They started releasing the water from the Oyan Dam, and it has led to the flooding of some communities in the Mile 12 area of Lagos State. And we have some of those estates and so on that they are now quite flooded, and some of them have been told before now to please move to higher grounds. And I don't know, a gradual increase in the Ogun River's current has led to an overflow and is spreading across areas some meters away from the river bank. So please, if you are still living in that area, if you're able to find a place to go to, that is the catch there. If you're able to find a place to go to, please maybe relocate and move somewhere else until the water starts coming down, and it's going to be a gradual thing. And you guys will be dealing a lot with mosquitoes now, Abi. So we have estates like in the Isheri Estates communities in the Opik area of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Now that's the flooding has reached an alarming proportion, and we say I hope this passes soon. About the 250 billion naira debt, Telcos seeking NCC's approval to stop bank transfer. This one is a major wahala, and they are saying that this debt has been a contentious issue for the past 6 years, and prompting past interventions from the Central Bank of Nigeria. Then Emefiele was still there. They're looking for a lasting solution. In case you do not know, the USSD service initially was developed by telecom companies for providing airtime and subscription services, and it has been widely adopted in the banking sector because it does not require any major connection to just operate. But now it's causing the telcos problem. The chairman of the Association of Licensed Telecommunications Operators of Nigeria, Gbenga Adebayo, lamented that banks have been profiting from USSD services without fulfilling their payment obligations, and this has been for the past 6 years. Okay, as I'd always end a story that he has plenty to read, I'll say read out up the Punch newspaper. IMF says we are still borrowing, even though the cost is improving, and this was said during a press briefing, a press conference on global financial stability report at the IMF World Bank annual meetings in Washington, D.C. The IMF's financial counselor and director of monetary and capital markets, Tobias Adrian, said that Nigeria and other frontier markets have maintained significant activity in the debt market. Debtors market. That is sad. And even though financing costs have surged compared to pre-2021 levels, says that, we're still very active there throughout 2024. And I quote him, frontier markets, including Nigeria, have been active in the debt market this year. And though access to finance is still more expensive than before, the overall issuance levels have been encouraging. Encouraging to who? We hear here that the IMF is expressing support for Nigeria's recent monetary policy measures, particularly the Central Bank of Nigeria's interest rate hikes. People see now, anything that will pain is what they are very, very encouraged with. Anyway, they are saying that according to the latest World Economic Outlook report, which was released on Tuesday, Nigeria's economy is now expected to in 2023. Let's move over to the Guardian newspaper. The Guardian newspaper right in front of me. If you're watching, you can watch at VOP 903 FM on YouTube. You see the pictures there of people in kennels, and they're just going through the communities there, children, school students, and all that. They are all in canoes there, and it says FG makes IMF's help. FG seeks IMF's help as flooding, oil output crisis dampen outlook. Lost billions. Why government's youth empowerment efforts are failing. Disco's planned meter phase out may worsen Nigeria's 7 million gap as FCCPC intervenes. TCN urges calm as faulty cable throws North into darkness. FG ASU. Can public varsities afford another shutdown? Big question this paper is asking in its news analysis on page 4. Nigeria, others may lose $10.5 trillion to cybercrime next year. Probate registry issues ultimatum over Hubert Wigwe's estate disputes. Somebody just make money, and it can't go. Other people can't they struggle over a property. Now, wow, people know the shame. Sure. Anyway, frequent grade collapse, worsening business outlook. AGF debunks 3 months grace on enforcement of LG autonomy. The Daily Times up next. The Daily Times, front page of the Daily Times. Edo grows revenue by 370% in 8 years, targets 120 billion naira IGR. Constitution review, House to engage NGF, NGE, LG chairman, CSOs. Former Reps member Farouk Lawan completes jail term, regains freedom. My friend is out. He came out looking older now. Farouk used to look forever young, looking older. Entered his big car, big agbada. I hope his own jail term wasn't like Bobrisky's own sha. Maybe he stayed inside though. Maybe he had privileges. So, big man at prison. Their own prison style is different. Rufai is already on. He'll be taking his bit right now. I still have more from the Daily Times. Nigeria has disappointed Africa. Black race, Obasanjo is saying, blames poor leadership, regionalism, and disunity. Rufai, good morning.
Morning, great to have you. Great to be here. Truth is, Obasanjo is correct.
Mm.
We have disappointed Africa. I'll tell you a story.
Tell me.
I was in a tech conference in Kenya. In fact, I did a couple of African country tour. I was in Uganda, then I was in Rwanda, then I was in Kenya. And I was at a social event when I was talking to this lady from Somalia, American Somalia. And she came to me that night and she said, you know what? You're Nigerian, but I'm disappointed in Nigeria.
Mm.
That we look up to Nigeria for a lot of leadership on Africa. That we believe if Nigeria doesn't get it right, Africa cannot get it right. And you people have not gotten it right. And she charged me and said, you are in the media. Go back there and tell the world or tell your fellow countrymen that this is how fellow Africans feel about you guys. And that's why I'm telling the world this today. And it was a conversation that got me thinking. This was in Nigeria that helped in the independence struggle for Zimbabwe, helped in the independence struggle for South Africa. 1004, the likes of the Thabo Mbeki, the
Mm-hmm.
finally president of South Africa, lived in 1004. In fact, my very good friend and sort of like a father to me, Dr. Yemi Ogubi, when he was working in Guardian, them Thabo Mbeki used to just come and sit in the office with them in Guardian so that they'll be able to take their stories and insert their stories as regards the South African struggle. In fact, sometimes they'll be the one to say, okay, Tabo, take this to be able to enter taxi back home. All of these things happen live.
Yeah.
That's to show you the kind of leadership Nigeria did show all over the African continent, even all over the world. I think when Nigeria became a republic or when we gained independence, the Time magazine put up Tafa Balewa's face. You know what Tafa Balewa was called? It was called the golden voice of Africa. Nigerian leaders were not called, oh, Zik of Nigeria. They were called Zik of Africa because the Nigerian leaders, Awolowo embodied, what they call leadership. Our founding fathers, they too, they made their mistake. I'm not going to lie to you because it was through them that this regionalism started. All of them also used the media to do. That's why we should be careful about the media because all of them, Awolowo had Tribune, Zik had, what's it called, West African Pilots. All of them had one media outlet or the other. And they used it to push, little things. They used to sip into this regionalism because they were playing their politics, which was wrong. But it showed the leadership were elsewhere. As at the time Zik started West African Pilots, he didn't call it West African Pilots because he wanted to call it. It was because it was all over West Africa. Zik had gone to lead a paper in Ghana. Then he came back to set up his West African Pilots. And his pilot was actually trotting into West Africa. But that level of leadership is gone. The last person that tried bring back that appeal was Obasanjo, in all fairness to him. He brought back that big back, and you could see the brightness of Obasanjo on the world scene when he came, to talk to other leaders, pat them at the back. There's something called soft power,
Yeah.
soft politics. Obasanjo had it. So, and then the economy was growing. Nigeria economy grew average 6%. Today, World Bank is saying we are struggling to grow 2.9% GDP growth next year. We're having so much inflation now that inflation is, in fact, they say it's next year that we might just touch about 25% on inflation, which I pretty much have because I'm sure inflation is still going up over 30%. So, vis-a-vis the challenges of unending grid collapses, we are having a lot of grid collapses. People are calling for full privatization of the sector. NECA is frustrated. Everybody is frustrated. You can't produce. So, truth is, what is happening? The telecom sector are even complaining. You see, the telecom sector have not increased tariff in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar has gone up. Things are bad for the telecom sector. In fact, you can see that their services are sketchy. Now you still want to collect extra 5% taxes on them. That's why people like MTN's Mr. Toriola is saying, Carl Toriola, beg your pardon, is saying that the MTN telecom companies will soon die, like the likes of Nitel. So These are the things you are facing in Nigeria today.
All this within how many months?
All of this within how many months of President Tinubu coming in because he made two bad policy decisions. A lot of people have asked me and said, Rufai, what will you have done? What I will have done is pure and simple. You will have to look for the concessionary laws to hedge while you fix your structural problems. Fight corruption in the NNPC. Look at them. They are not you are complaining that the subsidy bill is high. You have not fought the corruption in NNPC. Where's the forensic audit into NNPC? Some people are feeling fat and stealing at the expense of others. Till today, the president has not launched an inquiry into a refinery that NNPC said was going to be ready by August. And it doesn't bother the president that you think is serious about fighting corruption. If it's a sane country, heads will have rolled in NNPC by now. You promised if you deliver a refinery by August. Till today, it's not been delivered.
And even the last failure till today, no apology, no explanation, no nothing.
Guess what? Let me even shock you. When Mr. Falana wrote a letter asking what is happening according to Freedom of Information Bill, the company said they can't tell him when they are going to finish the refinery. And the president is just sitting like nothing is happening. Even if for the sake of optics. By now, people have been fired. Your cabinet has not been rejigged. You have not seen anything. You have not put people on their toes to work. So if you fix NNPC, because why I say if you fix NNPC, we are complaining that our subsidy bill is high. NNPC spent 4 trillion on refineries that are not working. They have not produced one single oil to the Nigerian people. NNPC also spent about billions of naira on some charity endeavors. Today, we've not seen the end of it. If you check that NNPC book, it's enough for you to be able to bring about reforms. If you block those leakages, you'll be able to make savings, which you can push back into the economy. I mean, nations are doing this. I was speaking to some Indians yesterday. They were telling me that there's a scheme in their country where they feed 800 million people on a daily basis. This is governmental. So if you block those leakages, those corruption, you'll be able to sip some money through and have a proper scheme that will be able to help the people. Then you will now also invest in driving productivity.
Yeah.
When you drive productivity, you'll be able to get FX returns.
Rufai, let me butt in a little bit here. You see the thing we've been talking about, the NNPC, and the president coming out to say that you either buy fuel at 1,000 naira or do CNG at 200 naira. Wait now. What I told my guys in the morning, I was like, this is like, they're trying to transition clean energy and so on. It's like they want to use our own people to force us without any form of preparation. We're not prepared. Why are the West, who are struggling for clean energy, who are the ones basically responsible for the issues we are having with the climate and so on, because Africa produces less than 2% of whatever the problem is, they are still transitioning gradually. They want to force us. If that be the case, what have you made as plans? What preparations do you have on the ground? Coming out to tell your people who are suffering that it's either you buy fuel 1,000 naira or you transition to CNG when there is no what?
For me, I don't think it's about transitioning.
I believe that strongly.
I don't think it's about transition. I think President Tinubu was ill prepared and ill planned.
You see,
because the truth is, it's not about transitioning, and I'll tell you why. President Tinubu came in with the mindset of removing subsidies. Yes, we have argued in favor of removing subsidies, but you see, transitioning will not take another 40, 50 years.
Exactly.
Fossil fuel will still form the bulk of the energy demands in the world. So the truth is, this problem we're having about petrol price going up is us not being able to harness our petrol and refine it properly and produce enough. It's not a case of transition. That's why prices have gone up. Now they are saying they want to produce 1 million barrels per day, add to the production. Where you have moribund wells, there's no investment. One of the last major investments in the oil and gas sector is in China,
Mm.
Total's in China project, which is many years ago. So you're not having new deals, you're not having new drills, you're not having, you know, new investments. If you can bring in that level of investment
Yeah.
and you have multiplicity of production, you will not need to. And President Tinubu is saying transit to CNG. His plan of the CNG conversion, how many million cars have been converted to CNG? Do you know?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody that does CNG conversion, city mechanic. He says for you to convert a four plug engine, it's about 1.2 million naira.
Mm-hmm. They told me to
How,
come pay one point something F.
how many people can bring in that initial 1.2 million naira? Now they said they put a 10 billion naira loan down for that transition. Okay. Is that 10 billion naira loan going to, how are you going to spread it around? So these are the challenges. President Tinubu cannot say that because he has not even worked on his CNG plan properly. And apart from that, it's just one form of energy. Okay, take for instance the front page of Daily Trust. Millers, barbers, tailors deploy massive
Mm-hmm.
blackout in the. You have not also fixed electricity energy, which is another form of energy, which you have increased the tariff, but production has not increased. So it's just an ill-planned affair. I don't think it's in tandem with the global transitioning or
Yeah.
transition. No,
Well,
it's
you see,
President Tinubu
Rufai, you
didn't
see,
just plan for
mm-hmm.
this.
You see,
He
this
didn't
thing
just
we're
get it
talking
to plan.
about, right? There are different schools of thoughts, and I belong
Yeah.
to that school of thought till tomorrow. Remember when they had Dave? Somebody reached out to David. They wanted him to write this and that. That was an angle they were coming in from. But that is what I've been pondering on, and I believe strongly, and I'm still holding on to that, even though it's going
No,
to
no,
be
no, no,
like
no.
30
I
years
get you,
to
but
go.
but
Yeah.
but the article they told David to write
Mm.
was not because of climate change. Oh.
Yeah,
If
they
you read,
said they wanted him to find out the connection between clean energy. Anyway, that
no,
thing is still there
if you
though.
read the byline of
Yes.
the article was to bring in an air
Yeah.
of pollution
Mm-hmm.
around the refinery,
Mm-hmm.
so that they will blacklist the Dangote refinery, so that they will be able to sell their own oil and
Oh, you
still
both they
continue
try.
to sell their own oil to us.
Mm.
So it was not about stoppage of oil. It was about, oh, now that they have a refinery, it might challenge our own refineries that they are buying from.
Mm.
So let us blacklist them. And that's why David came out to say, okay, this is the angle.
So why not make the CNG readily available? Why not allay the fears of the people?
So the truth is, making the CNG available is going to cost investments. Have they put in that investment?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Big question.
Have they put in that investment? So if they've not put in that investment, President Tinubu cannot say people should go and buy CNG at. Okay, take for instance, how many CNG stations are in Lagos? I'm not sure there are up to 20 CNG stations in Lagos. The one I know of one in the around that Ogba area, close to Mobile, around that Ogba. Then I heard of another one in Shangotedo, and probably another one in Apapa. It's only Nipco. So you don't even have it pervasively everywhere. So if I have a CNG car and I'm traveling on the highway and I'm going to Kutuwenji and the CNG finishes on the road,
Mm-hmm.
why am I going to get a CNG station? So you have not even done work as regards increasing the CNG station and all of that. So these are the problems and these are the challenges.
You know, people are suggesting that they make all filling stations have points where they can fill CNG too. And I'm
That
wondering,
that
is that gonna be safe? Is that something
that
that can be done?
that'll be a good idea, but I might be wrong, but I hear for every filling station to install all of that, I hear it goes about $200,000. So that's
What?
$200,000 times most of the filling stations all over the country.
Wow.
See, gradually these things will seep in. But President Tinubu saying that now is insensitive because
Very.
you have not worked at ensuring that you fix the CNG program. It's when you fix the CNG program, and okay, take for instance, about 4-5 million cars are converted. You have close to over 2-3,000 points, and you can actually say, okay, yeah, these are the alternatives of energy. In fact, you don't even need to say that. The people automatically will just gravitate to it. Prior to this CNG, the first place that they did major adoption of CNG is Edo State, Benin. They don't use CNG for Benin even before we started to talk CNG by government. Benin people don't they use CNG.
Okay, so, where the ones where government talk now? We never see, somebody even wrote on YouTube now that 1 year we never see any of those buses. You don't see any bus?
So that's the problem. Some of them, but it's not pervasive enough. It's not, it's not common.
Imagine.
Those are the problem. Now, they even say, okay, they won't use CNG for train. That would have been a great idea. Let's see how they work that out. So is government also investing in this architecture, this transport sector, this sector, that sector, and all of that? So you see, Nigeria has no problem. The only problem is bad leadership.
I tell you,
my sister, if you get a good leader that thinks on the streets, 5 to 10 years, you will see turnaround for this country. This country can even be competing to be a world power in the next 20 years. We've not just had good leaders. We've just been frustrated by bad leaders. Leaders that are very selfish, self-centered, that have tunnel vision. My sister, second base.
Oh God, we need to do this another time. We'll talk this matter more.
No,
the matter too tough.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day. All right, VOP 90.3 FM. This CNG matter, climate change, green energy, everything put together, and Nigeria. The matter, the tough. I think another time. Oh, what is another time? All right. One day we'll eventually have that conversation. Let's take a quick breather. VOP 90.3 FM, that's what you're listening to. I'm Cordelia. Stay with us.
Welcome to the best exclusive radio station, VOP 90.3, bringing you the best mix of the best music.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies,
action,
laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Time to win big for the Lapo Express Savings promo. Don't come on! You dey ready to win big? Lapo Express Savings Promo Season 3 don land gidigba. Stand the chance to win 1.5 million Naira. To qualify, make your sharply save as chickeny as 20,000 Naira every month from October 1 to December 31, 2024. Save or withdraw only 5 times a month with your Lapo debit card for another 3 months. Maintain as low as 60,000 Naira period till December 31st, 2024. It never finish, 50 lucky people fit to win 50,000 Naira and 500 Zieroba account go then get pose collect free Lapo debit card. Oya halele waka enter any Lapo microfinance bank and begin to save today. For motorists, Sama call enter 0813-984-0230 or visit any Lapo microfinance bank today. Lapo Express Savings Promo. Win big. Terms and conditions dey shall.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
Hey! Repairing your damaged phone doesn't have to be stressful or expensive anymore.
No!
That's right, MTN has got the solution to keep your phone protected. Water damage, fire damage, cracked screen, no wahala. With MTN's Pick and Fix, we'll pick up, fix and deliver your phone right back to you while you chill at home. And guess what? You also get free MTN data with every protection plan you purchase with Pick and Fix. Who doesn't love free data? But that's not all. With MTN, you can upgrade your phone with Easy Buy qualify, spread your payments over 3 to 12 months. Now tell me, does that not sound easy?
Yes!
This is a sweet deal, guys. So, what are you waiting for? Head to the nearest mobile retail outlet and look for an Easy Buy agent today. Want peace of mind with your device? Get affordable protection plans from Pick and Fix. Enjoy seamless repairs and even more with MTN. Visit www.mtn.ng/devices to get started. MTN, what are we doing today?
Time to win big for the Lapo Express Savings promo. Don't come on! You dey ready to win big? Lapo Express Savings Promo Season 3 don land gidigba. Stand the chance to win 1.5 million naira. To qualify, make you sharply save as chickeny as 20,000 naira every month from October 1 to December 31, 2024. Save or withdraw only 5 times a month with your Lapo debit card for another 3 months. Maintain as low as 60,000 naira period till December 31st, 2024. It never finish, oh! 50 lucky people fit to win 50,000 naira and 500 Zieroba account. Go then get pose collect free Lapo debit card. Oya halele waka enter any Lapo microfinance bank and begin to save today. For motorists, Sama call enter 0813-984-0230 or visit any Lapo microfinance bank today. Lapo Express Savings Promo. Win big. Terms and conditions they shall.
Do you love amazing Nigerian movies?
Action!
Laugh out loud comedy skits or gripping shows and series? Serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Who plays? Oh yeah, this is VOP, baby.
We're still listening to front page headlines. I'll be joining you shortly, but let's finish this one. The Daily Times has Nigeria. Okay, I've taken that one. Parents of minor killed by NDLEA officers seek intervention of National Assembly. Senate investigates NDLEA over drug allegations. Now the NDLEA now they investigate. Senate investigates NDLEA over drug allegations against Deputy Senate Leader. Nigeria, you're not investigating your own, Abby. Child cancer issues on the rise as Luth records 300 cases in 1 year. Sad. Nigeria lost more than $500 million to cybercrime in 2022. This is according to the EFCC. All right, I will just run through some of the other major headlines and the papers now because the time is fast spent. All right, who am I doing next? I have Daily Trust, Nigeria, Libya saga, CAF may decide case today. 19 die in Plateau auto crash. Tinubu to Nigerians, buy petrol at 1k per litre or CNG at 200 naira per meter. Millers, barbers, tailors deploy massive blackout in the north. Power outage grounds business activities. Minister raises committee to investigate grid collapse. Declares state of emergency in the electricity sector. That's what has been said here. IMF downgrades Nigeria's growth prospect to 2.9%. Mother, sons shot as hoodlums attack FCDA director's apartment. New chapter begins, says Farouk Lawan after leaving Kuje prison. Court holds Kanu LG polls, dissolves electoral commission. The Nation has dismissed 19 states' case against EFCC. AGF tells Supreme Court setting up of anti-graft agencies unlawful. Anambra, Adamawa, Ebonyi opt out. They say we'll not join case again. We don't come up body. Tinubu canvasses use of CNG as alternative to petrol. NIPCO, it will be accessible, they said. Najomo's transformative leadership in NCAA is talked about here in the paper. Court summons Hubert Wigwe's cousin over will. 181 died in Jigawa tanker explosion, says governor. Export halted for 90 days to crash cooking gas price. 16 million ballots already cast in U.S. poll. Look at that. 16 million already cast while we're still struggling with on the day voting. Okay, the one about the court case and so on is a long one. I have it here, but I think you can read that up because it's time for me to come over to our own segment. But let me quickly take Vanguard. Vanguard has unending grid collapses threaten survival of businesses. This is according to organized private sector. They're calling for full privatization of power sector. It hinders economic growth. This is according to NECA. Frustrating for manufacturers. MAN is saying mere infrastructure upgrades insufficient. Full privatization needed. Nasima is saying reduce competitiveness of Nigerian businesses as one, that it reduces the competitiveness of Nigerian businesses. And we have Edo government APC transition committee heading for showdown. PDP crisis, we've reconciled feuding NWC members, is Onyinlola speaking. Also have CAF president condemns Super Eagles inhuman treatment. Insecurity, Wike issues 5-day quit notice to Abuja street beggars. Other stories you can check out there. Daily Independent, FG plans increase in oil production to ease forex inflow, stabilize Naira. Says Nigeria on track to meet 2 million barrels per day before end of 2024. Explains why banks can't lend at single-digit rates, interest rate. I'll come over to you now. 0700 903 903 903 0817 175 6338. The numbers you'll be calling. Please, when you call, turn down the volume on your radio set. Tell us where you're calling from, and please talk about the issues on the ground and issues alone. Hello, how are you? Good morning.
Hello.
This bell, I go send this bell. I'll give you for us.
He go knock this bell to 2 days to go, Abi. No problem. 2 days to go.
Good morning.
He just I hold that good morning first, Lady C. 48 hours to go.
Yes, sir.
All
they do count down.
All is well.
Yes, it is.
All is well.
Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, wherever you did. Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning.
I want to congratulate our president, our Jagaban, for give us CNG, how do they call them?
You first call them, wait first. You first say CNG. Only you won't come to say CNG. Which one you choose? Only you go.
Try to give us to be 200 naira per liter. And petrol price is 200
per meter.
Per meter,
yes.
Okay, na meter, okay, not per liter. So 200 naira, and the fuel is 1,000 naira per liter. Is it for Lagos or for the whole? That fuel is it for Lagos?
Anywhere you
Abuja, anywhere for you go buy fuel 1,000 naira, be?
I used to go beg you. I not did that.
Ladies, see, I'm asking question. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Listen.
It's good to be learned. That's why I want to like to learn every day.
You now. You either pay the amount they are selling fuel for in your location, or buy CNG at 200 naira per meter. 200 naira CNG they say can take you for a meter. So choose one.
Choose one. Okay. I'm understanding you, sir. Ma, see now, how many for your street, for your area, how many motor uses CNG there? Only, or even no, for that your office, how many motor using the CNG?
I don't know. I know be sensors of car.
Okay, yeah. All this our Korokwe where would they enter for the go or Kekemarua, or this motor where would they enter go our office or our nearest destination or to travel. How many of them get CNG? You see, tell our Jagaban this thing don't tire, make it design. I'm my own.
Okay, thank you.
Make you know they make our Nigeria every day with they cry every day. Here we will come out our. Okay, look at this. How much did they buy oil we they put inside your motor? How much did they buy them?
The time don't finish.
How much?
Time don't finish.
It might time not go finish. How much oil we they fix inside your motor?
Oil, 1 liter, how much they sell one oil? How much they sell 2015?
The last one I buy
my
was
sister.
30 something thousand naira. Thank you, bye bye.
2015, how much you buy them?
They do every time. I know. Leave me alone. Why you can't ask me questions?
APC government they confused.
Okay,
True, I'm telling you.
90 seconds don't finish.
Confused.
90 seconds don't
God
finish.
bless you.
First caller, don't finish. Everything don't finish.
Oh, I don't hear, man. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Plenty questions there. I tell you, can't answer them. The answer, blowing in the wind. If you have answer for Afua Adama, you can help me answer him. On YouTube, I have you guys. Good morning, Ola Dewale. Good morning, sir. Sending warm greetings from ATL, the Peach State. But I'll take your call now, Richie. Anytime I see that fine woman, I know say now you be that. How you doing now? Maria, Kobu. Maria Masasa.
Okay. I have you my brother.
Oh, Natami Tokwe here this morning. He did greet you.
Oh, to me, good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
Hey, well, good morning this morning, he says. No mind. Good
morning for this morning.
All right, carry on.
Okay. Issue of the CNG. You know, is a good development though, but the problem is that is it going to be available? That is a very good question. And right here, because even me myself, I use NG car here. And the thing is available everywhere.
CNG, right?
And another thing, yes, is available everywhere. If I'm traveling anywhere, I can just park by the side and just get the CNG anywhere. I'm not afraid traveling. I'm not afraid that if you want to have a car, if you finish, I will not have enough to get it. But another thing is that CNG is terrible. It's a terrible thing that CNG is not plant in a public space. Just like filling station, you have fuel and diesel. Fuel and diesel are close to houses. But CNG, they don't put them close to houses, close to where people live. Here in Europe, CNG is far from where people live because when it explodes or anything, it's more dangerous for heads. So it's outskirts of the town. And that one is another thing, and the Nigerian is not looking to that area. And another thing is that CNG, every 4 years, it will be renewed. You don't just put CNG and just say, okay, I've installed CNG and all the problem is over. Every 4 years, you renew the cylinder. Like my own now. Yesterday, I just went to book down for renewal of my own cylinder in my car. So if you don't do that, you will have a problem of explosion.
Okay.
So these are the things that the country, the government should look at. So this is my own contribution. God bless you.
Thank
and
you,
God bless
Richie.
Nigeria.
I hope I will see you on Friday when I do my bye-bye.
In fact, I'm going to do that one. In fact, I'm going to call you special, and I'm going to have that's just my own
Richie, enjoy yourself. Okay, all right. Take care. Bye. You see, he just brought up a point now that it is usually something you must also renew. It's not just like your fuel tank that you've put it. Nope, you must renew. And you know what we don't put, we know they remember. Hi, that on its own is another issue. Hello, good morning. Hello. I've picked your call. I don't know why I can't hear you. Hello, how are you?
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. I just want to hear your voice this morning. Though I've sent a message.
Is that? Let me look at the picture. I can see a picture. Gabriel Ekuma.
Exactly.
Is this the first time you're calling? You've been sending messages.
Yes, I've been sending messages.
Take the bell. And again.
Thank you.
And again. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I said before you leave BOP, I have to make a call, not just sending messages.
Nice. Thank you.
You are blessed, really blessed. You are really blessed. We've enjoyed you so much.
Thank you, sir.
You see, Nigeria matter. If you are looking for political language, now we go here and where. These people, seriously, this one understands the Nigerians' character. They know what to do. That when we go up, we come down like a Matan fire. They know what they are doing. You're talking CNG. Where are the filling stations? The brother I just spoke said it all. Are we ready for these things? Just like, okay, I have done this. Let me lure you guys with the other way around. I don't know when we'll stop this in Nigeria. But one thing I know is that the nation will be alive one day and up and doing.
Amen.
Everything has a face. Everything has a face. And after this face, Nigeria will be great again. That's my hope. And that's my belief.
Thank you very
PDP,
much.
Yeah, PDP and their own is a family affair. They will always come out of their problem. They know what they are doing. It's about power. It's about who will take over. 2027 is on their site. God help Nigeria and God bless Nigeria.
Amen.
Let us see once again. We love you.
I love you.
You made VOP. You made VOP a family. In fact, you made us a family.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
God
you
bless you.
Take care, Pastor. Bye-bye. All right. Lucky Ogbeaku, good morning. Nigeria should dredge rivers Niger and River Benue to make enough room for water volumes. Something should be done about the annual flooding ritual in Nigeria. Lucky from Newcastle, UK. Thank you very much. Oladewale, I agree to sir. You're asking, but who is playing what the TUC, the NLC, and the Olori Oko, maybe what they are dancing to? I don't know. Olori Oko is enjoying the new plane and the name, Mr. President, that's been all he wants. Does he have a clue of what to do, even with solutions at his fingertips? But is he actually in control of governance, or are there cabals for real? Questions, Oladewale. He's asked those questions on YouTube. Gabriel Wobodo Egbo, why do you people keep on deceiving yourselves on what you know that can never work? Are you saying CNG can never work or what? Tell me. 10 billion naira loan can only do 10 cars, Mazi 232. Is that it for CNG? 10 billion naira loan can only do 10,000 cars. Wow. Wahala, CNG, Wahala. That is what you have written, Wahala, CNG, Wahala. Edo State enjoying CNG, dog gas. Pascal Chidebere, INEC and judiciary plunged us into this quagmire. Politicians are still doing more harm to our democratic institutions, and they're still allegedly building houses for judges. Not allegedly now, they are building the house, not be allegedly. He did it already. Nigeria. Oh, chai, that's wicked of you. Aye. Hello, good morning.
Hello, ladies. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
And you?
I'm fine. Why is your voice low like this now? Are you fine?
My sister, I'm fine, Jana. This Nigerian wahala is too much.
No let amo. EJ, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Drink tea.
Every day they are just giving us a new story.
Oh yeah, cheer up now. Speak up. Not let Nigeria do this to you. That's why I tell Nadi, don't be listening to Nigeria problem. No, my brother, cheer up.
It's well.
Amen to that.
Nah, Ikuku from Jakondo.
Welcome. Go ahead.
We miss you, Lady C.
I'll miss you too.
Seriously. In fact, maybe even Nigerian wahala they bring me down. This your voice.
EJ, my voice is supposed. Oh yeah. Record and keep.
Wow.
Use them as voice notes. But cheer up, my brother. We all have to be alive and vibrant to be able to fight to see what we need. Right?
God will bless you and protect you wherever you go.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you.
What thing I want to concern this CNG of 18 is that why Nigeria are doing like this? Why government? Why our leaders are behaving like this? Why? Because this CNG of 18.
Hello? Uh-oh. Are you there? Hello? Oh, the network just fizzled though. You know, the network is quarreling. Hello? Let's see if he's still there.
Okay, I'm still here.
Okay. All right, quickly before it disappears. Go
So
ahead.
what I'm saying that we cannot maintain this CNG of a thing. Let's Nigeria forget it. We can't maintain it, and they can. This thing suit our weather here. They are just trying to kill Nigerians. Let's forget about. Let them do something about. I don't understand whether people are advising these our leaders. Every day they are bringing news, bringing a lot of things that we cannot understand. Please, if the APC cannot understand, let them just go down. Let them just forget about that. Nobody know what they are doing.
Okay. 90 seconds. More
I
than
beg,
safe. Okay, Coco.
God bless
Oh,
you.
yeah, go find
God
something
bless you.
nice, chop, so that you go ginger. Ginger.
Yes, sir.
Ginger. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Leo from Lagos, I got your message. Yeah? I don't know if it's Obasanjo you're writing or Abasanjo, because you wrote Abasanjo, yeah, but I want to believe it's Obasanjo. You're saying that him saying that Nigerians should forget about the past is not acceptable, and is assuming that Nigeria will be great, and let someone go and tell Obasanjo, that Nigeria is not going to be great with this kind of current leaders in power. Leo from Lagos, that was from you. That's why we should vote them out when the time is right. So far, we go live to vote. Don't worry. If I die from Egbada, how are you, my brother? I've been trying to call just to say that I really appreciate your efforts in managing the VOP family. Oh, I don't know why we can't get your call. Try again. I'm sure it will come through. Thank you, though. And your ways of handling people's character, because I know it's not easy to do so. If you don't have good human relations, thank you so much. You made me to join the VOP family because your voice is like a tonic to me every morning. Look at that. Thank you. All right. Now to the issues of governance. If the so-called corrupt politicians are doing what is right, nobody will call for military to come and take over, because military distributed Nigerian resources equitably. Most of the big projects you see today were built by the military in those days, which the politicians are not ready to sustain till today, such as the refineries, interstate roads, universities in the country, railways. It is better the politicians reason together now before it becomes too late, like what happened during Alhaji Shehu Shagari's administration in 1983, December. Ifedaya from Egbeda, that was from you. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, oh, I see the picture. Hey, joy girl.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. Welcome.
How are you doing, ma?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to be.
Trying to be? Why are you trying to be?
This well.
Not let anybody stress you. Not let anybody stress you. You hear me? All right, try. All right, go ahead.
Thank you. I just want to hear your voice.
Look at that. So after you don't hear my voice now, your the line don't cut. Now when you don't hear my voice, cheer up. Don't let anything bring you down. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
There is a loud voice behind you. Is overshadowing you.
Yeah. I'm no longer there.
All right, good. What's your name?
My name is Bobby. I've been writing you all this while.
Oh, really?
I'm calling from Israel.
Ah, welcome. You are calling from
Israel?
Israel?
It's my first time.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
Yes.
Now you are my correspondent. What is it like in Israel right now? Because to us says that bomb
terrible,
is falling everywhere. How is it? Talk to me.
This morning we have already run to the shelter. In fact, it was terrible,
Why don't you want to leave? You don't want to leave? Those in Lebanon refuse to leave. You guys don't want to leave? What's going on?
Well, despite what is happening, Israel is still 110, if there is, better than all Africa, So there is an iron dome. There's a lot of things that are protecting us here. We are safe, but whenever you hear this, you have to, leave whatever you are doing and get to the shelter.
What are the shelter like? Are they bunkers or what?
It's a bunker, underground bunker. So bombs doesn't penetrate there.
And they have food and everything stored there, medics and everything.
No. It's just meant for that moment. Whenever you hear siren, go there and stay. Very soon, like 10, 20 minutes, everything will be over.
Wow, you guys stay safe, huh?
Very. We are more safer than you guys in Nigeria.
See, now why you they
At least
pepper
at
me?
work.
You they make them pepper me, eh? Why?
Of course. Everything here is good. Everything here. Common cleaner here makes 5 point something million naira equivalent every month. I don't.
Please call me back. Please call me back. I like Bobby for you to call back. I like this conversation on Israel. Even at the time of war, people are refusing to leave. I like that conversation to continue. Please call me back. Let's take some ads and we'll be back. This is UOP 90.3 FM. All right.
You are tuned to the city's #1 super dial. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies,
Action!
laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Time to win big for the Lapo Express Savings promo. Don't come on! You dey ready to win big? Lapo Express Savings Promo Season 3 don land gidigba. Stand the chance to win 1.5 million naira. To qualify, make your sharply save as chickeny as 20,000 naira every month from October 1 to December 31, 2024. Save or withdraw only 5 times a month with your Lapo debit card for another 3 months. Maintain as low as 60,000 naira period till December 31st, 2024. It never finish, oh! 50 lucky people fit to win 50,000 naira and 500 Zieroba account. Go then get pose collect free Lapo debit card. Oya halele waka enter any Lapo microfinance bank and begin to save today. For motorists, Sama call enter 0813-984-0230 or visit any Lapo microfinance bank today. Lapo Express Savings Promo. Win big. Terms and conditions dey shall.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies,
Action!
laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
One hit at a time. The best music on the best radio. Best radio. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
All right, I'll continue with the messages. I'll be back to the call soon. From you, Mazu Gochuku, a.k.a. Elder General Cheryl Shu Akpabio, trying to defend a drug peddler. Among them is showing us that he's not far from being an accomplice. Ooh. It's the whole house, so it's not only him. Oh. This constant pranks, presidency, NNPCL and Dangote are playing with Nigerians in oil and gas are getting out of hand. NDLEA should not be afraid of mentioning more names because there are more peddlers among top government officials. Please free our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That was how you ended your message. Benjamin from Shogunle, how are you? President Tinubu saying it's left for Nigerians to choose if they want to buy fuel at the rate of 1,000 or more per liter or buy CNG gas 200 naira per meter. It is now very clear that the president that said he would bring price of petrol down when he becomes president was just deception. If the CNG gas is 200 naira per meter, why is cooking gas that affect the masses not sold same with CNG gas? To me, the politicians are not interested in the welfare of the masses. May God bless the good people in Nigeria. Amen, Benjamin from Shogunle. That was from you. All right, good morning. How are you? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm Peter.
Hey, very fine. Good news.
Yeah. God bless you, my loving sister.
God bless you too. All right,
go
ahead.
What I want to this morning? This government, I said something one time. Tinubu, Ketima, Fabio, if these people come to kill Nigeria, let them Kukuma big out. Let everybody enter, let them throw bomb. Let we know that they don't finish in war. What in the CNG? For which country? For countries like Nigeria, where we say low now, go. They talk about CNG. I don't know this government. They go just wake up every morning. They go just see Nigeria where we don't know what thing we do. What in the CNG? I don't know this government. I don't care for these people. God bless you, my sister.
God bless you too. Bele, my brother. Bele. Prince Hightech from Arena Market, I got you here. You say Nigerians don't have enough cooking gas and they're exposing it, making lives unbearable for its citizens. Look at the price of fuel. Before Tinubu came into power, the price of fuel was 280 naira and now 1,200 naira. Who bewitched this country called Nigeria? It's only in this country that grid collapse are witness. It doesn't happen in any other African country. Meanwhile, Nigeria is giant of Africa. I concur with Obasanjo. Nigeria has disappointed every other country. Our founding fathers, with their errors, are far better than those who prepared for good 30 years. Bunch of confused government. Let them release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Prince Ayotech from Arena Market. That was your message. Amobi from 7 and 8. How are you? President now encouraging Nigerians to abandon fuel and divert to CNG. If all countries do the same, who will now be buying Nigerian fuel? Oil-producing country cannot afford their fuel. What a shame. Amobi from 7 and 8. That was from you. Hello, good morning, my friend. Hello?
My beautiful lady C.
Oh, world famous Batex. Albert, how are you?
I'm good. How are you too?
I'm very well. Go ahead.
Okay, my take this morning is Lady C. Our National Assembly, they say that they are going to investigate NDLEA. What a drama is this? So, which means all of them, they are dealing in drugs.
I beg you. Not all of them.
Why did they want to investigate NDLEA instead of investigate their fellow member? Senator, yeah. Ladies, you can see all these people. They are just playing with Nigerians. They thought that we don't know anything. Pertaining CNG, is it not gas?
Mm-hmm. Compressed natural gas.
Yeah, they are selling it per meter, 200 naira.
Mm-hmm.
They want everybody to channel to CNG. Now they will increase it as they increase fuel. Look at these people. Okay, CNG is very cheap.
why the looking gas that people are using to cook, why is it costly? A kg is 1,500. Why these people doing things like this? What make that CNG cheap, 200 naira? Why can't they make it cooking gas 200 naira per kg? Let me see. I don't know why these people. I don't know why they are playing with Nigerians like this, and everybody just keeps silent. Can't see the reason why all these people they are doing us like this. Before gas, gas is very, very cheap for someone to buy and cook, but now it's on the high side. If you want to fill a 12.5 kg now, you spend almost 18,000 naira or above. It's unfair. Lady C, thank you for your good work. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Take care. All right. Mayor from Ikotegbe, how are you, sir? Good morning. You said I'm really tired of everything about Nigeria. Some of our rulers don't think before they talk. How can a president of a country like Nigeria be telling us to go for CNG or buy fuel for 1K? This man has no pity for anyone. He's trying to pay us back because 85% of Nigerians did not vote for him, especially the manner and the way he lost Lagos and Abuja during last year's general election. Mayor from Ikotegbe, that was from you. Hello, good morning, my friend.
Hello.
Hey, Peter Monsi.
Hello, good morning, ladies.
Comrade, we've been looking for your number. You know we're supposed to have a session with your namesake now, Peter Osifo. They said we've not done it and I'm going. What can we do, my comrade?
In fact, that is the process. I must say that we have an improved process.
Yes, so can we? We're looking. We've collected your number.
Because, like tomorrow now, I have a cultural program that I work for. You know, I told you that day that I work for some people that have been reviewed.
Yes.
We have a lot of engagement.
Okay, maybe what we'll do, I'm sure even where you are able to take a few minutes off and you will do it virtually. You can join virtually. If Peter comes to the studio live, we'll do with you virtually. So we'll connect and we'll still run it the way we do with all the guests. That's doable now, between Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Let me like that. Prefer you to, speak to us virtually. And then others as well. We can go there because I don't want us to put it to any other person else. It's you that we have to fulfill that assignment.
Okay, please. So between tomorrow and Friday, we'll fix a day with you and Peter, and we'll have it done.
All right, that would be very interesting.
Okay, thank you.
The world has already appreciated you, and they will appreciate you more.
Thank you.
Let me say something today on the comment of today, please, very quickly. My 90 seconds now, right?
All right, go. Yeah.
Now, Obasanjo is telling us the truth that Nigeria has disappointed Africa. And in fact, I will add that I disappointed the whole world. You know why I agree? I'm happy if I agree with that. And the point for me is that about 2 weeks ago, I was listening to Robert Mugabe's speech. And a lot of questions that he was asking about Nigeria was that, I think that up till today, Nigeria is still printing ballot papers abroad. Why is it that when Nigeria wants to have election today, to go to Chatham House to report to colonial masters, he said a lot that Africa put their eyes on Nigeria, and Nigeria has disappointed. So we see, Nigerian leaders today have brought down this country. Now Nigeria has become the poverty capital of the world. Nigeria that was used in food production yesterday, Nigeria is now becoming the worst leader. Let me ask this question, maybe. We heard about Tafewa Balewa, and people like Mauda has mentioned this. Did we hear any certificate saga when they came on power? Did we hear any drug issues about those people? Did we have the kind of leaders we are having today in those days? The answer is no. Today, Nigerians cannot move around. Nigerian children are out of school. I might be 30 million. Out of school, 20 million. Children that are hungry, 11 million. In Nigeria today, it's like Nigeria is gone. How do we recover? How do we bring back our country? Because it's like Tinubu just came as a businessman. They do business in Nigeria. He's not interested in NNPC. I'm not interested in Nigeria. That's just the way I look at Tinubu. Let him just come and do his business and leave, so that we can look for a way to recover our country. That's just my take this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Peter and Monse, for your time. And Bobby, I got the video that you sent. I'll try and connect with you so that maybe it's from 10:30 upwards. If we're able to call you and you're able to pick, we can talk about the situation in Israel and Nigerians there. You shared a video with us, and I'm seeing it here on WhatsApp, how you all went to the bunker this morning. Quite interesting. I see the bunker very tidy, and not too many people actually run there because they feel safe, I think. So, Bobby, please, if you're listening, at about 10:30 or thereabouts, I'll give you a holler so we can really talk about Israel, the Nigerians there, and why you even feel safe in the situation you are in right now. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
The lady with the most attractive voice.
Ah, okay, ne. Oh, you dey praise
A very
me.
captivating voice.
Jesus. Aye.
Anyways, I'm happy for you that you have created a name for yourself. And what a wonderful name for that matter. Please keep it up. Honestly speaking, a number of us are already missing your beautiful voice, even while it is still on. Anyways, my name is Comrade Olufemi Daniel. I'm calling from Igondo.
Hey, comrade. You know, the other day, somebody was very happy that they eventually heard from you because they were wondering where you had been. So you called that day and they sent a message, finally I've heard. He's fine, he's fine. So you have your fans.
My dear sister, sometimes Nigeria issue, honestly, you just be looking at it as if when will Nigeria even take any meaningful decision that will better the life or correct all these anomalies? Because there is no single policy. Okay, I heard you this morning now, or you said a meter of, what is it for? CNG for 1 meter is 200 naira or thereabout.
Yeah.
Now, do you know how many meters make a kilogram? A kilometer.
I don't know.
If you are going, it's 100 meters. Therefore, if you multiply 200 naira for the CNG that could take you for a kilometer, you will realize that eventually Nigerians will really feel the heat by the time they switch over. Anyway, that is by the way. My sincere concern is this. Is there any of the Nigerian government policy that is a pointer to the fact that in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, things will turn around for better? That you know of. Maybe some of us have not been reading news enough. If there is anyone you know, because that is the most painful thing, that a whole nation does not even have what is called, even if we cannot have short-term policy that can turn around, or we cannot have long and medium, couldn't we even think about something that can be said, okay, if you people do this for the next 1 year, this is what's going to be the aftermath? Oh goodness, it is so painful. Honestly, it's so painful. And all these the Western worlds, they also continue to tighten their borders in terms of visa issues. Otherwise, I want to say this morning. If South Africa or any of these, even Egypt, opens their border for Nigeria, that if you are tired of Nigeria, come. I tell you, 99% of Nigerians will leave this country. So that they will be left, these politicians will be left to their family when they don't have anything to collect as tax from Nigerians, through which they exploit and just extort. Maybe they will realize that it is our money they are spending, not their own.
Thank you.
It is our money. It is our money. God bless you, my dear sister.
God bless you, comrade.
I wish to be connected on Friday to wish you the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This is my...
the line went off actually, but you can please take that down. All right. Okay, let's read all. David Lumona. Nigeria is a crime scene, you say. Nigeria is a country where citizens celebrate criminals. And that is sad, you see. Chuka Ochama. I can't still get you guys on Radio Garden. The engineer can hear me. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure he will work on that. I think something is up. Ola Adewale Akpabio promised to support them own Senator Shiru is to support their own. Senator Shiru is happy. The Lorico does not have an idea about CNG renewal, Abi. I don't know. City Boy Comedy, how are you? Nigeria is moving to the permanent side. God help us all. Good morning this beautiful morning. Long life to VOP. Thank you. Lucky Ubeaku, I'm from the United Kingdom. All right. Thanks, guy, for sending all the way. Osahon Sarume say, my brother from Israel, please, no job is common. Okay. But you understand why he said that, right? I think he didn't mean it as an insult, yeah? Osahon, thank you for that. Okumefuna Chibuzo. Good morning, ladies and Rufai. Good job, thank you. I beg greet OBJ for saying Niger in the 80s. For saving Niger in the 80s. God bless us. P. Shibo from Ladikwa. All right, Bobby, I saw the video you sent, and I'm saying you all stay safe. I hope we can connect with you at about 10:30. That'll be good, so you can tell us more. Why not agree come out for that? Hello, how are you?
Hello, Lady C.
Good morning. How are you? What's your name?
This is Pablo.
Oh, Sawadee
Calling from Thailand.
Sawadee. Good. All right.
Lady C, we will surely miss you in this platform.
I miss you too. Yeah.
Yeah. And I pray that wherever you go, may God be with you.
Amen to
in
that.
Your endeavor.
Amen to that.
My regards to Peter Mosa. I told you if I'm not calling, I'm watching all day, all night.
You said so.
So, Lady C, real quick, regarding this CNG issue, I concur with the other caller that explained everything, the risk and also the positive side of it, And again, I want to remind us that considering the security situation in Nigeria, I will suggest that Nuru Ribado should be sacked, because this is not the point. He should have advised against this CNG, because this CNG is one of the tools they can be able to use easily to cause problem. I will not go deeply. Nuru Ribado should have advised against this. And again, this CNG, they are using it here. I am in this place. They are using it. It's going well, but there are many disadvantages, and they are not forcing citizens to turn to CNG. If you will do it on your own willingly, the people that are connecting to CNGs are company, all these transport company which they have registered document. They can be able to trace anything that goes wrong about CNG. They are the people that specialize in using the CNG in their transportation. Other people is just based on economical. They will just say, okay, let me do this, considering the risk that is in it. So that is just it. Whatever they are doing, any program they bring up is in Nigeria will turn up not to favor Nigeria. What is happening with? And people that I sympathize more with is these people that believe in Tunumbu. They believe that he's the one piloting this project. Tunumbu is not the one that piloting this project. In conclusion, please, Lady C, I am still calling as a well-meaning Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu should be released. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you. You said so many deep things there. It takes a discerning mind to read in between the lines of what he just said. I'm not going to break down anything. I'm going to be reading the balanced messages at 10:30 when we do come back. And on YouTube, I'll just sum up. I got you. Onuwo Omodi, good morning to you too. Lucky Ugbaku, good morning. Hello to you too. Thank you guys for watching, for listening, and for being with us. Temitokwa and myself will come back at 10:30. And all things being equal, if I'm able to get him, I would like to speak with Bobby so that we can understand the Israel situation and Nigerians better then. Take care of yourselves. I'm Cordelia Ope. Keep listening to VOP 90.3 FM and follow us on socials. I am at Cordelia Ope.